Hey guys, welcome to Casey in the CTTV. Today I'm Karen. Nice to see you again. So today I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I hope that you are living a blessed life, that you are too blessed to be stressed. But today guys, I'm going to switch it up a little again. I like to switch it up. And I'm going to show you guys something that I normally don't do too much on the channel, but because there's really the channel is about inspiring you guys and just encouraging everyone to live the best life they can live, to live by faith, to be strong, to be persistent towards success. But today I thought I would show you something that I enjoy doing. And I'm going to do this because I know a few people, who know me, and they know I've got an aquarium. Okay, 3. A big one and 2 little ones. It's not like it's that much. But anyway, spoken like a true addict of fish, okay? But anyway, I'm going to show you guys the proper way, or at least how I've been feeding my goldfish for over 20 years, guys. Yeah. I have been keeping goldfish and other kinds of fish, but mostly goldfish, for over 20 years. This all started when I was a little kid, and my mom, I can't talk today. My mom bought me my very first goldfish. It was a feeder fish, the ones that they sell that's really supposed to feed other fish, But anyway, yeah. My mom bought me one of those when I was a kid, and I fell in love with goldfish, and I've been loving them ever since. But people are like really shocked that I had a goldfish for over 10 years, the same goldfish, right? And apparently that's unusual. Usually about the size of their eyeball. That's what I go by, and it works like a charm. So no matter what fish you've got, if you're giving them more food than is the size of their eyeball, in 2 minutes, you really are killing your fish. Okay, so here goes, guys. So let me show you my tank. So as you guys can see, sorry for the reflection, guys. I swear it is always so reflective, this tank. I'm not sure why. But anyway, here are my little fishy friends. I have 3 goldfish at the moment. I probably will get one more, but I don't think so. And I know you're thinking, why does she have, okay, I'll back up. Why does she have this enormous aquarium? It's 77 gallons, guys. It's a lot of water. Why does she have this enormous aquarium with 3 little goldfish? Well, because, guys, these critters do not stay tiny. Goldfish can be quite enormous, okay? So it's better to put them in a tank that looks too big from when you start, and let them grow into it. Okay, so yeah, there's 3 goldfish in a very enormous aquarium. So of course, as you know, goldfish, or should know, goldfish live in cold water, or cool water, I should say. It's not ice cold, but it is basically room temperature. You try to keep it at a reasonable temperature, like no more than 25 degrees. Now, I say that knowing that my tank goes over that in a household setting, which is quite common for most goldfish. So I think they've acclimatized over the years to just live in this higher temperature, but they really do love and prefer cooler water. Okay, so these guys, you're probably wondering, like, what are they, right? They are pretty. Look at the cutie pie right there. The orange one is just your regular fantail. This one here, this one, right, where are you? Right here, is supposedly a Ryokin goldfish, but I don't think so, because to me that looks like a fantail. This one here, however, this pretty, I call it my Dalmatian goldfish, is definitely a Ryokin. Why? Because you can see it looks more like a triangle. It's got a very high arch, higher back, than the other goldfish. The other ones have a longer body. I bought these two together, you know, this guy here and this one here. Toot, toot. And they're supposed to be ramekins, but I don't think so. But that's all right, because I love all goldfish. And really, I love this guy here. Look at the eyes, right? They are totally black. Even I call it the eyelid, but goldfish do not really have eyelids, guys. The outer part of the eye is also the same color as the eye, which makes it look like it's like holes, black dots. I just think they're beautiful. So I'm going to show you guys how to feed them easily and wisely. So down here in the cabinet is where I keep all the Goldie supplies, right? And I've got, this is what I feed them, guys. Give you a good look. This is my favorite food for my goldfish. If you can see that, I don't want the reflection to kill it. So this is, now we can see that. Anyway, it says Hikari lion head, okay? Yeah, Hikari lion head, and these are sinking pellets. They do not float. So that is one of the first things you guys should know when it comes to goldfish food. I know they sell all sorts of flakes and all sorts of floating pellets and things in the store, but really, I'm gonna try and open it in a minute. If you want your goldfish to really thrive over time and you don't want to wake up with floating fish, it's better to feed them a non-floating or a sinking type food. Okay, so how do I feed my guys? Basically, I get the food, open it like I just did. I go over the tank and I shake a couple of pellets in there. See that? Literally 2 pellets fell in there. The little guy up top here, or girl, I can't really tell at this point, didn't get any. This one just ate both. The big one, you gotta keep an eye. So you see I'm gonna sprinkle a lot more than the first time. And I watch to see when the food hits the ground. If it takes a long time for it to hit the ground, I'll put a little more. If it never hits the ground, definitely put some more. Okay? If it hits the ground in a relatively quick amount of time, like, 4 seconds or something, then I stop. I observe them, right? And if you look closer, you can see this one is like, I call it chewing, but really it's just, I guess, grounding it through his mouth into his system. Because goldfish don't really have like teeth, if you know what I mean. Like if you put your hand in there, a goldfish is not gonna bite you because they don't actually have teeth to bite you. So anyway, yeah, and this one here, you can see it's looking, but don't let that fool you, guys, because know this, goldfish will forever look for food until you kill them with food. They will eat until they literally die, okay? So you are responsible for how much food you give to your goldfish. So that's it, guys. I think this one at the top here is looking just a little bit, because I noticed he only got about 2 pellets. So I'm just gonna give a couple more. So I've shaked, so see that? I've shaked another 5 in there. And you see, a couple hit the ground. So this is my cue, I stop. I don't know if you can see, but see that? They will also go to the gravel. Hope you can see it. And there's a little pellet sitting on a rock, like right there, okay? So don't forget, they will also eat the food that falls. And the food that falls is problematic, guys, if you cause too much of it to fall to the bottom of the tank. So you don't ever want to do that, because it will poison your water. Basically, your goldfish will be living in dirty water, right? Which is always dangerous for them. So, little tip, get one of these bad boys, right? Snails. I know some people think they're creepy, but they are extremely useful. This is a nearite snail. I think they're actually quite pretty, but it is a snail after all, right? And basically it goes around, as you can see, it's very active, this one. I used to have 2, one finally died after about 2 years. The empty shell, I don't know if you can see, is back there. See the empty shell right there, guys? This one is still going. just fine. I don't actually feed the snails. They eat the algae or algae, whichever way you pronounce it, depending where you're from. They eat the algae off the glass, and then they eat whatever foods the goldfish didn't find. And that's really all this snail gets to eat. In here, guys, I have live plants. There's no plastic plants in this aquarium. And what that does is definitely get your water clean. You can see there I have an Anubias growing on top of the wood. As you can see, the reason there's algae all over the leaves, or some of the leaves, because it is extremely close to the light, so it gets a ton of light. Okay, and I just tied it to this big piece of driftwood, and it's been on there for, oh my goodness, I think 3 years now going. Okay, so believe it or not, these goldfish have actually almost tripled in size, because, you know, I'm poor, guys. I bought like the tiniest, cheapest goldfish I can get my hands on, but still getting the quality that I wanted. And when I bought these guys, they were about not even an inch long. Okay, and I think I paid like $3 for the little gold one right there. And then these guys here were $5 because they're fancier, right? Especially the real rayokin right here. Okay, so that's it, guys. If you want to know more about how to take care of your goldfish, if you have any questions, you want me to give you any tips, anything I've said that you don't understand and you don't want your goldfish to start dying on you, comment down below, subscribe, and let me know, and I will respond. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining me today. God bless you. I love you. Love each other. KC in the City, out. Bye-bye.